Yo, another day, another dollar with your homeboy Jermaine, and right now I'm already in the marina. It is 7:03 a.m. Ooh, let's go online with Uber. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go online with UberX. Cross my fingers that I can pick up an airport ride. Right now I'm in the 2.0 boost surge, so it would be pretty nice. And I also have a special offer today. If I complete 20 trips, I get a $70 bonus. I really want to knock 20 trips out today, so that way I can get that $70 bonus, and I can also make the money off of the 20 trips. Something to boost my fares up today. So yeah, let's get this morning started. Let's see what happens today. Just accepted the first request, and this is what, a 2X boost surge. I hope they're going far away. I missed a couple requests because I wanted to give me a decent ride. Just dropped off the first rider. That was a very positive experience. Customer was asking me a lot of questions about Uber and asked me about, like, what do you think about the company? And my thoughts was, look, just wait till Uber goes public and wait till they release their earnings report. Then we will learn the truth about Uber and if Uber is profitable and what Uber is really gonna do. Right now, it's all about that Uber IPO, okay? And I really wanna see what's gonna happen with the stock price. Can't wait to see what happened with Uber's stock price as soon as they come out. Who knows what it's gonna do? It could go up like crazy. I don't know how. A lot of people are thinking Uber stock is gonna be the best stock to short in history. Just dropped the last rider off, and that was a pretty long ride. We stayed in the city the whole time. The ride was a total of 31 minutes. The payout was $25.42. And it seems slow this morning. I've only completed 2 trips. I started at 7 and it's 8:52 now. Yeah, I want to catch one more 2.4 boost surge before 9 o'clock so I can begin that trip and get the 2.4 surge. Don't know if that's gonna happen. I've been circling around in the dog patch neighborhood and I'm not getting any action over here. Check this out, I was able to snag another 2.4, but it's time to eat. I'm at, Whole Foods now, about to grab some food really fast and then go back out and see what's popping for lunchtime. Yo, got the breakfast of champions right here. Got me a whole bunch of broccoli, got some cauliflower, got some tater tots down underneath, and then also got some hash browns at the very bottom on top of a whole bunch of veggies. Yeah. Just knocked out that first caviar batch order, and I'm on the way to pick up another caviar order. I crossed my fingers this one turned into a batch order, and it's 10:52, so I got 8 more minutes to accept another order from this restaurant, because then it'll be a double batch, and I'll make hella money because the bonuses are hella high right now. Yo, let me fill you guys in. So I've actually had a pretty good afternoon. I knocked out a handful of caviar deliveries. I'm gonna see where I am with caviar for now. I am at, what, $85 on caviar. I've already made, what, like 50 bucks on Uber so far. Uber was kind of slow this morning, and I kind of procrastinated and started at 7. Usually I would start at like 6, but so what, I started at 7, started a little bit late. I noticed on Uber this morning that all the requests were UberX, unlike those days that I get a lot of Uber pool requests. Now, Uber is throwing out a bonus. Complete 20 trips, get a $75 bonus. I was gonna try to complete that today. I don't know if I'm gonna try to complete that today. I've already completed 3 trips on Uber. It leaves me with 17 trips left for today. I don't know if I wanna do that. Traffic is much different during the week versus Sundays. Sundays, it's a little bit easier to navigate around the city, but on a day like today, man, there's a lot of traffic out. A whole lot of traffic out. Right now, I just picked up some Chinese food here. Got me some orange chicken. This is some vegan orange chicken, by the way. Don't want you guys to think, oh, Jermaine, you're eating chicken. If you guys are wondering what this is made out of, this is made out of soybean. So yeah, it's made out of soy. Some of you guys out there may wonder, so what does this taste like? Well, honestly, it tastes just like chicken. You just take the soybeans and you just bread it. And once you bread it and deep fry it and add this sauce to it, I mean, you really can't tell the difference. I mean, it tastes just like chicken, but it's not chicken. I haven't rented Scoot in a while, and I also haven't been to Best Buy either. Let's go hit up Best Buy. I wonder, do they have those new MacBook Pros here? You know, with that like strip bar that you touch? Do they got them over here? No, I don't see it. This is a new one. Wow, that looks cool. How thin is it? Oh, look at that. Only has 2 ports. This is not the one. This one does not have the touch bar. That's like really nice. Dang, bro, they got hella drones over here. Dang, this one's on sale for like $3.99. You just like attach your own camera to it. And then this one's pretty dope. You just like put the goggles on and then you fly that joint. That's hella cool. I have a 1 right now. It looks hella dark out here. But yeah, let's get the dinner rush started. Starting off at one of these Uber Eats orders. And yeah, let's go deliver some food for Uber. I already knocked out the first delivery. On the way to pick up the second one. It's somewhere up in here. Gotta look for it. It's like an ice cream shop. Maybe on the other side. Yep, that was a quick pickup. And looking at the drop-off location, this is gonna be a quick drop-off too. Just accepted another order, but the only thing I'm freaking out about this one is, look at this traffic. All right, so this next pickup turned into double orders, and I was able to find a legal spot like right over there. And I gotta go into like Macy's, go downstairs, pick up both orders, and then drop them off. The only bad thing is one of the orders for sure is going to the financial district, and traffic right now sucks in the financial district. I'm pretty sure the other order is going there too. I'm gonna double check really fast. Mission District. That's like the opposite way. This is a caviar order, by the way. I just cut Uber Eats off because I didn't want, I don't know where the app's gonna send me. I don't know what restaurant it's gonna send me, and you have to keep your acceptance rating up. And with the traffic this crappy right now, I would rather pick where I'm going. Right now, I'm thinking about to wind it down, and I've been going over some comments that people have left me, and one comment that I've seen is, Jermaine, how do you find parking in the city? Let's talk about that for a second. Guys, it's just really tough for the most part. I mean, if you follow my videos, sometimes I'm able to find a parking spot. Very, very few times, I'm not able to find a parking spot. And it's kind of a hit or miss thing. Every now and then, whenever I accept a request on Caviar, like I have an idea if I'm gonna have parking or not based on the time that I accept the request. But on Uber Eats, it's like I have no idea where I'm gonna go. I have no idea how long it's gonna take. I can get caught in crazy traffic. So that's really the problem with Uber Eats in San Francisco. Now, if you live outside of the city, or like if you live in East Bay, or even if you live in like Florida or Texas, it may be completely different for you with Uber Eats. I've noticed recently on Uber Eats, the batch orders have been really good. Uber's doing a really good job of matching batch orders with like drivers. Majority of the trips I took today and yesterday were batch orders. Yesterday, that's how I was able to complete 35 trips, was because a lot of those were double orders. Those double orders really help out. When you go to the restaurant, you have to find a parking spot. You do all that, you go inside, you pick up one order. But when you pick up double orders, you do all the work of going to the restaurant and finding the parking spot, but you're just picking up 2 orders instead of 1. So what do I like best, food delivery or UberX? I really don't exactly know. Let's just talk about the pros and cons. Problems with Uber Eats, you show up to a restaurant, you may have to park illegally, and then you may have to wait on the food. And then you may go to the drop-off location and you may have to park again and go through a security checkpoint and then go through an elevator and then go upstairs and drop the food off. I don't exactly know if Uber Eats is a curbside service or not. The only reason why I say that, in certain requests, it says stay in car when I'm like arriving to the drop-off location. In other requests, it says walk in to drop off. And when it says walk in to drop off, sometimes it has an apartment number on the side, so it's kind of like a hint telling you to go upstairs and deliver the food. One thing I have noticed, a lot of people are coming downstairs to pick the food up. Like, they're not necessarily coming to the car, but they're just coming like to the front door, meaning that I can just illegally park for like 30 seconds and just take the food to the door instead of illegally parking, going through a security checkpoint, then going up the elevator, knocking on the door, waiting on the client to come to the door, and then going all the way back down and crossing your fingers that you don't get a ticket. Cons that I don't like about UberX. Probably the number one thing I don't like about UberX is I don't know where the customer is going. It could be really important information during rush hour traffic, because if I know that someone wants to go really far away, that could be a good request or not. It really depends on the time. It depends on the time, the surge amount, exactly how far they want to go. It varies. Uber Eats, you don't have to worry about that. People don't, request a cheeseburger from San Francisco and they want it delivered an hour away. That's only UberX. And now Uber Pool in my market. Rating system is a little bit different on Uber Eats. It's more of a thumbs up model, thumbs down model, unlike UberX and Uber Pool, which is still on the 5-star rating system. And maybe I should have said this in the beginning of the video. I know when this video comes out, it will be Tuesday, it will be election day. Guys, make sure you go out and vote, okay? Especially if you live in California. Make sure you go out and vote, all right? I don't care who you vote for president, but if you live in California, there are a lot of important things on the ballot, and guys, get out there and vote. And right now, it's about time for me to end this vlog, so thanks a lot for watching. I'm gonna go out and grind on Uber again tomorrow, and hopefully catch some awesome video footage and make some money off of that, because it's gonna be election day, and there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on in the city. But yeah, that's a wrap. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace.